right, so we are here now doing some minor maintenance on some cells. This is my thumbnail. I'm gonna go ahead and just exit out of that. So anyway, I've been kind of working on just a single block here. I put in enough houses to fill in one block, and then I just gave it some decorations, put some mailboxes down. I really like this house, actually. This is probably one of my favorites that I built. I also added a little gnome so that people can add that to their base when they're ready to do so. I do need to go around and fix the curbs because, I mean, obviously people are going to back up and just drop the fuck off right there. That's not going to be fun for them. For me, it'll be funny, but... Anyway, let's go ahead and... Yeah, but I added some fences around some of them. This one's got kind of a partial half and full fence. This is actually based on the house that I live in currently. Roughly based. Was that a plow? I don't know. It's snowing right now, so like I assume it was a plow that just went through, but that was loud as fuck. But yeah, and then I started adding some street decorations, making it just so that the street actually has some shit. Yeah. So there's that. It's pretty cool. I've just been working on the zombie cells, just figuring out which one's which. This is a 300 by 300 image. If you're making um a map with multiple cells, let me show you. So, like here, I started working on a 10 by 10. It does go up to 9, but 0 counts as 1, so it's 10 this way and 10 this way, which means since each cell is a 30 by 30 zombie map image, your full zombie map needs to be a 300 by 300. Just multiply how many cells in each row and column by 10 each, so it's, 300 by 300. And then you just kind of place it in, kind of like what it would be. Like that would be cell 6-1, which if we look at cell 6-1, that is where our houses are. And that's what I was just testing out, making sure that the zombie maps are correct. And it is. So I'm actually going to go ahead and work on a different zombie map for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to open here, and then I'm going to go down to here. And then I believe it is actually under cell. What was it? I think it was 1-0. I want to say, yeah, here it is. And then we're going to take the zombie spawn PDN here, and then we're going to readjust it. I don't really like how this went. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a new layer, but I'm not going to use that layer. So we're going to call this zombie intensity fixed. Layer that is what we're going to do. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go ahead and make sure this brush here is highlighted. We're going to use white. And then we can increase our brush size a little bit so that we can get some actual stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and create a little bit of a black area here. I'm actually, just so I can tell, I'm going to go ahead and put the... I'm going to put the heavy trees and stuff down, but we're going to keep the zombie intensity here highlighted. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just highlight this entire tree area in black. And then we're just going to kind of sprawl some random colors in there. I just want to make sure that zombies and trees are more scarce than... So I'm going to start using a little bit of a bigger brush, and then we're just going to kind of just scribble in some... scribble in some random zombie spawns up into here, and then we're gonna give it a little lighter gray specks just randomly throughout it. And then we're gonna put not that. We're gonna put just little tiny dots of white kind of like sprawled throughout it just to kind of give it some characteristics, but we're gonna use gray just slightly more than that. We don't want to overburden it with zombies. That way the players, when they're being chased in here, they can run out there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and kind of just paint. So throughout the cities, I'm gonna use just this gray part right here. So we have zombie spawns no matter where, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually not change the hardness. I want to change the size of the brush that we're using. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of sprawl this out here. I'm actually, instead of gonna do that, I'm gonna actually add another layer here, and we're gonna call this oh, that was my bad. Zombie intensity medium. And then we're gonna put this on the bottom. This one's gonna be zombie intensity low. And then we're gonna go ahead and put another one, and this is gonna be zombie. Oop, I can stop doing that. Zombie intensity high. And then how did I do that? Fuck. God, I hate random shortcuts because now I don't know how to get that back. Oh, they just switched tools. That's all that did. Cool. So we're gonna call this zombie intensity none. And that's going to be all of our black areas. That way that then we can just kind of spray the entire... Oop. We are working with our secondary color. We want to work with our primary. So I'm just going to spray the entire area with this really light zombie. Spawn here. So we have just enough zombies at the moment to get some Zeds up in this bish. All right, so there we go. Now what we can do is we can go ahead and we can actually get rid of the grayness there. Okay, so now we're gonna go to zombie intensity medium, and we're gonna go ahead and select the lighter gray color here, and then we're just gonna kind of put some spots all the way through. And there's gonna be a little bit more of these spots than there would be in a like more rural area, because rural areas are obviously going to be a little bit trickier. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna lower this here, and then we're gonna go to zombie intensity high, and then we're gonna go ahead and this road right here is gonna get some good old white spots on it. Those are going to be like our main roads there that are going to be getting the special treatment with the white spots here, just to kind of increase the zombie spawns on these roads, because these roads are actually meant to be um higher in zombie population. You actually don't need to put black down if you make your zombie spawn background completely black. Because, I mean, right there, it's just, there's the difference. It's just the other colors that aren't on there. But we're going to go to zombie intensity high real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and shove a little bit. So at these intersections, I actually kind of want them to sprawl out just a little bit. Make intersections a little bit deadlier. It'll force the players to go through yards and everything else to avoid these thicker zombie zones. And we can actually get rid of everything here and look exactly where it's going. So as you can tell, the intersections there's going to be a little bit more crowded than the rest of it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what this does to our zombie spawn here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to PNG, and then we're going to just go ahead and save. And then we're going to unflatten it real quick, and then we're going to open it up in a new project, and then we're going to resize it to a 30 by 30 photo, and then we're going to go ahead and save over it again. And that way we can drag it right over this. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to go ahead and grab I don't have the synthwave music on. There we go. Okay, now we have some background music. Cool. So what we're going to do here is we are going to go ahead and grab our zombie spawn map image, which will be in the main one under images. And then we're going to go to where we had it was, I believe, 10. And then we're going to drop a file in here. Excuse me. And then from there, we're going to add a new layer. And then we're just going to put this zombie map right in this white spot here. There, and that should give us a little bit better of a zombie spawn map. We're going to go ahead and just do that. And then how we're going to test this out is we just need to go into our world edit here, and then we just need to hit the we need to go back to the world, and then we need to go to generate lots, all cells, and that's going to use the new zombie map we just made to determine zombies and whatnot around our base. And I'm trying to make it so that the, obviously bigger roads are going to have the most zombies just because they're bigger roads. And most likely cars have driven through, attracting them over to those roads. So what we need to do now is we need to go into our lots here, and we just need to copy all of this stuff here and put it into our mod folder, which is right here. Replace, and I don't know what that was. Alrighty, so now that we got that, now what we need to do is we need to go into Project Zomboid. And then we can just go ahead and hit solo. And then I already have it preloaded, so I'm just going to go ahead and run all the way to play. I should start my game and debug, but I'm not doing that, so. What did I do with my vape juice? We are going to need it here soon. I don't remember. All right, so now it's going to have us click to start. And we're going to go ahead and see what happened with our world here. So I'm going to go ahead and just find myself a quick weapon. I didn't know this stuff can spawn in kitchens. A griddle pan. We could use a rolling pin, but griddle pan works too. So I have a spawning in this house here. And we'll just kind of walk around the neighborhood. Oh, we got a burnt house. Oh, yeah. Get whacked. No, stay down, bitch. Alright, so as you can see, the zombies that are around these houses here are kind of scarce. I'm going to kind of bump up the numbers a little bit. We are going to put little, like, smaller streaks of white through the image. But for the most part, I mean, it's pretty well balanced for now. You know, the player's not going to be overwhelmed spawning into here. I do need to fix this driveway. I didn't realize the house was so far up, closer to the road. But we'll fix it later. I'm not worried about that right now. Alright, so now if we get closer to the main road, which will take us straight north. Or not straight north, but if we get closer to the main road, there should be larger groups of zombies over there. And also we spawned over in the side place over there, right? Yeah, so the zombie spawn map is definitely doing a lot better job here. Although I still need to go through and add extra high intensity areas in the residentials that we already have. Still kind of lacking some buildings. A lot of buildings, actually. I'm just going to sit down one day and just go fucking nuts. But currently it's not bad. Currently it's not bad. I do want to make this city, since it's the most northern one, it's probably going to have some really good buildings in it, some good places of interest, but I really want to see what this looks like at night. Holy crap. We just dragged a lot of zombies over here. If I had a radio, I can... Oh, no, I don't actually have the mod enabled. I have a mod that you can transform radios into horde calling mechanisms. Let's just go ahead and go out the back window here. Those guys are going to break in this house at any moment. We're going to just go ahead and run through the back. Okay, so this is my question. What if we were to change the zombie intensity to a lighter gray all the way through? All right, so in order to do that, what we need to do is we need to go back to our zombie image here. And then we're going to change the brush here so that we're going to get rid of that, but we're going to put zombie intensity medium right there. And then we're going to go ahead and any of the roads, we're just going to go ahead and mark it as such. Bop. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into zombie intensity high, and then we're going to go ahead and give it a white color, and then we're going to decrease the size, and we're just going to put little polka dots of white all the way through. And this is going to add like extra like random spots of just like really intense zombie zones. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just update it so that it's completely save as. We're going to save it as a PNG. And then we're going to flatten it, unflatten it, and then we're going to go ahead and go and load the other file here. We're going to go to image, and we're going to resize it to a 30 by 30. And then we're going to save it as the same thing. We're going to overwrite it, and then we're going to put it into our zombie map. So what we need to do, again, is we need to go to images, and then we need to go to cell 1, 1, or 1, 0, which is going to be the one that we're working in. It's not the correct cell, it's actually 6, 1, but add layer, and then we're going to go ahead and you can tell by there's a little bit more intense areas, and it should. There we go. Okay. That's going to go right over where our other one was. And then we're just going to save as PNG, overwrite it. Cool. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our world editor here. And then we're just going to generate lots, all cells. Same deal. Just generate all them lots. And then that's going to go ahead and finish the buildings there. And then we're just going to go ahead and throw it all into replace. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our world, and we're going to go ahead and see what that does to our zombie world. So just keep going all the way until we hit play, and shouldn't take more than a couple minutes to load it. Once and we're in. Man, I just can't wait until the next update. I know it's supposed to be coming out here soon, but still no word on it. Zomboid has completely overridden my... Well, no, it's only at 959 hours at the moment. Anyway, back in the world, let's go ahead and search again the kitchen for anything that we can use for a weapon. Frying pan. Put it on our back. All right, let's go ahead and give this a go. The reason why there's not a whole lot of zombies around is because when you spawn, the world doesn't put zombies close to your spawn location because it tries not to fuck you. Still does on occasion, but it tries not to. Yeah, as you can tell, we actually have quite a bit of zombies coming through now. I wish that the Zomboid devs would actually release their zombie maps so we can kind of see how they do it. Because I actually really like how they do it. It's like so like evenly spread out. All this becomes is just a kind of a touch and go type of deal. So if I just start screaming, what happens, right? Yeah, I mean it's still deadly. It's still deadly. All right. Oh shit. Okay. Come here, bitches. Ah! You're good. You're just scratched. Of course, it had to be on the fucking foot. Oh, get in the house, you asshole. Oh my god, no. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, I was not expecting there to be a sizable horde outside here. Nope, gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. What about these doors? Are these doors good? Come on. Window, don't let me down. You know, any one of these could be... Could have a house alarm and I would never know. I couldn't rip clothing. Definitely not alarmed. Holy moly. Like, just trying to get away from zombies is like... Whoa, okay, hello. Wait, didn't it say that one of these had 3 shotguns? Oh, I have to rack it. Whoa. Holy guac. Fuck, dude. Okay, back the fuck up. I mean, took care of the laceration, so I won't kill my character at least. Woo. Training hordes of zombies. All right. I made a fucking booby trap right there. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa, okay, that's not a safe house. Oh, come on. I shouldn't have jumped through that broken window. Oh, speaking of which, we need to fix this wall here. I need to delete some stuff out of it. We should be safe here for now. We should be safe here for now. Whoa, hello there. And with only having like, what, like 5 houses on this map at the moment, like, not a lot of places for my character to run. I forgot to close the door while they're going through the window anyway. Yeah, okay. You know what? I think that's good for now. I think we still need to streak it with a little bit more white, but we'll figure that one out. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and go back to our world edit and just kind of just peek at it. All right, so zombie map, here it is. I'm going to go ahead and just use a much larger brush when I'm doing the high intensity stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna do a much larger brush here and just kind of go random. Go random. We're just gonna kind of spray some zombie zones around the map. And then we can go ahead and save as. We're gonna save it as. All we're gonna do actually is we're gonna go to image and then we're gonna resize it to 830 by 30 automatically so that we already have that there. We're gonna save it as a PNG and we're gonna save it right over that. Flatten it, and then we're going to unflatten it and then unresize it. And then we're going to go back into here. Go back to our images, and we're going to go to cell 10, and then place it in here as a new layer. And then we're going to put it right over our last one. Bam. And then we're going to go ahead and save it as another PNG. Save it, flatten it, unflatten it, and then we're going to go back and we're going to hit File, Generate Lots, All Cells. All right, now that we got that, what we need to do is we just need to go, and I totally forgot to do one thing. The only thing we haven't done yet. All right, so now we need to go to lots, and then we need to go to practice map here and make sure that's all in there. And then we just select it all and then move it over into this folder here, replace the files. And now that they're replaced, we can go ahead and go right back into it. Hear the cracking, that was my wrists. All right, let's test this out. This should be much more severe. I do want it to be higher in zombie population just because of the fact that it is the most northern city. And it's also going to be the first one on the list. Just to trick players into going to it first and being like, oh my god, there's a lot of zombies around here. Yep. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's more like it. That's kind of what I wanted. More was, oh shit, there's a fuck ton of zombies over here, Phil. And if I scream, I should be able to call a horde. Right? Yeah, so far so good. I think this is a good amount of zombies that we're getting in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, run! Woo! We got some sleepers over here. Holy moly, get away from me. Let's go ahead and just cut through the yards here. Oh my god, I just want in. I just want in. No. Is there like zombies beating on the other side of this door or something? No, do not bite me. There we go. Okay. Oh. That's a lot of zombies. Go, bitch. and we're safe. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Hmm. Oh my lord! Go, bitch, go! Oh, dude. Oh, just the fucking. She just got fucked. Not a single fucking bite though. Hello. Run around the room again. Run around the room. Oh no! Ah! No! Go away. Go away. We're gonna go hide in my bedroom. Just joking. There is a TV in this room, which is actually kind of nice. Anyway, I think that's it for the zombie mapping for now. I'm gonna worry about that later. I want to try to finish this cell at some point in the next month. Because we have a lot of real estate at the moment in this cell. We still have houses that we can put there, houses that we can line up on this road here, and then we could also put some around in this area as well. And we only have one block done, so. We're going to go into building editor here, and I guess we're just going to start a new building. So what we're going to do is immediately go in and change some of the stuff here. So call this bathroom 2. Closet. Garage, storage. Alright, so let's go ahead and give the interior walls just some random stuff here. So I'm going to go ahead and make the foyer this nice little thing for the trims. We're going to go ahead and use floors. We're going to go ahead and use this for the... Now, you know what? We're going to go down and use... Choose that. We'll make this house a little grimy, alright? Bless me. Excuse me. Alright, so... Hallway. Go ahead and give it that same exact design. And we'll give it the same... No, we'll give it a little bit different wood. More grime. More grime. Living room interior. We're going to go ahead and use that with the white trim. Floor will be a carpet. We use brown. Walls, of course, grime. Dining room. We're not going to have a dining room in this place. We're actually just going to have a bathroom. And the bathroom is going to have just its usual... kitchen. Interior walls. Actually, I'm going to keep the green. The trim is going to, of course, be that. Floor for the kitchen is going to be black. Grime. Grime. Bedroom number 1. Trim interiors. We're going to use that. We're only going to have 2 bedrooms in this house. Make this one that. Not with a brick trim. I want a white trim. Floors. We'll keep the floor. One bathroom, probably. Closet. Olive green with a white trim. Floors, we're going to use a carpet. And then walls, and then garage storage, because garages are easy. We're going to go ahead and use that. Trim, none. Floors. That. And grime walls, we're going to go ahead and just use regular grime. Floor, grime, also that as well. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and set up our room. So foyer is going to be what you walk into. I'm going to see where he's at. 427 hides. Nice. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go here, and then we're going to make this house face this way. So foyer area of that. And then we're going to grab the hallway, and we're going to have a 2 wide hallway all the way through, just like this. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and just remove that and this. We're going to put our kitchen right here. Our living room is going to go here. Bedroom number 1 is going to come out like that. Go ahead and get rid of that. And then we're going to put bathroom. Right there. And then bedroom 2 is just going to be a small, tiny little thing right there. Bam. And there, now we have just a quick little house that we're going to quickly make. And then I don't think I'm actually going to add a garage to this one. I was going to, but... yeah, I'm not going to add a garage to this. It's going to be a garageless house. Like the others. And then we're going to go ahead and go into our door. Doors. What color door should we use? Let's use that one. And then we'll use door frames. Add a door right there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do doorless for the kitchen, which I don't know what the hell that door frame there even is. What is that door frame? Why is this? Did it work on all my other ones except for this one? Yeah, see, it works on all my other ones. Like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm kind of having a hard time understanding that one, but okay. How about this? Instead, what we'll do is we'll just delete the entire wall. And then it could just be connected to the foyer like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side as well. I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay, looks like we're getting a door for our kitchen. I didn't want a door in our kitchen, but kind of how it's going to be. And then we need to just put doors down here, here, and here. All right, so for windows, I'm going to go ahead and use these, and then we're going to go ahead and actually change our exterior walls here real quick just so that we have that all set to go. I'm going to go ahead and use... we're going to make this a pink house. Pink, just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and use curtains, which I'm going to go ahead and use a curtain right there. I'll put a door right, or a window right there. And we're going to put that trim just right there. And then what we're going to do here is we are going to put items in the house now. So we need to make sure that we have a... there, now every single room has a light switch. See, I'm kind of curious now. If I hit door and I go to door here and then just do a doorless door frame, it's still going to do it. So yeah, our kitchen's just going to... And it must be something with the screen wall. We're just going to put doors. We don't have a closet. Let's go and take the door here and then... There. Now we have a closet in the house too. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and just put in shelving here. We're going to just put one of these right in the back. Vegetation indoor. We're going to go ahead and put a plant right there. I'm going to... We got to not deselect that. There we go. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put that in there. Go back up to shelving. Put that in there, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to floor rugs. Let's give it a rug. And then go ahead and put in our kitchen stuff. So first of all, we need... Figure out what color are we going to use. We're going to use just regular silver. And then sinks, we're going to go ahead and put the sink in now so I don't forget to do that later. Put that there. Refrigeration. And then we're going to go ahead and put tables. We're going to put a table there, and then seating. Right there. Bam, just like that. And then we have a nice completed kitchen. All right. So now we got that. We need to actually what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna put a rug in the kitchen right there. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to work on our living room. So living room. Actually, shit, we can put another rug. I'm not gonna put another rug there. We're gonna just go ahead and put the last rug somewhere else. I'm gonna go ahead and use furniture, seating indoor. We're gonna go ahead and use the white couch. Shelving. Storage. We're gonna go ahead and put hmm. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go to recreational. Here, there's a oh shit. Okay, I was hoping I could do that, but apparently you can't. There we go. Okay. Nope, get off my... I'll put some floor grime in there. And when you don't know what else to put, indoor plant always works. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and work on the beds. I'm going to go ahead and put this. Storage, and then we're going to go ahead and use that, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go to no, we're going to go back to storage. Oops, my bad. Because what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and put that in there. I'm going to go ahead and put a lamp on top of one of those lighting indoor. We're going to go ahead and use a red lamp and put that one right there and put that one right there. We're going to put two different lamps there, and then we're going to work on the bathroom. Bathroom. All right, so now we got this here. We're gonna go to sinks, and then we're gonna put that there. And then we need to grab this. We're gonna put that above that. Indoor plant. It's always the indoor plants, my guy. Bathroom, and then we're gonna put a there we go. Okay. And that should fill up nicely when we get that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and save this as, since I'm going to go ahead and just put it in as suburb 08. And then we can go ahead and import this right into our world here. And put that right there. Or something like that. Although, there's one thing I totally forgot to do. Add floor above, and then we're going to put the roof in. What should we do for a roof? Probably a shallow slope, right? So let's go ahead and go here. We're going to use the white. And then we're going to come off and do the other one. So south there. That is the wrong way. And then this will just come up like that. And then we're going to need to go into tile mode here and try to find a trim. Detailing. Okay, so that's how you would... Okay. Getting there just needs to be a little bit bigger. That was the wrong button. What look through like all the stuff we have for walls. Okay, so God, I used this one before and I don't remember what it was. No, it's fine. Some of the actual Project Zomboid maps are kind of like that. God, I always hate doing this shit. I'm just trying to figure out which ones actually fit it is like the most annoying thing. What's the trends for this one? God damn. I can't remember which one I used, so it's like this is almost fucking fruitless. Yeah, fuck it. I actually don't like doing these type of roofs anyway. I'll figure it out later. I'm not worried about it. Rooftops are just annoying because like I always want to do something different with it, so then it just takes me like an hour to fucking figure it out. Was okay, so that does that. It's fine. We'll make a new house and then give it like a cooler looking roof. Because honestly, this house is just kind of too rectangular for that. So that should update in our world as well. Yeah, so now it's got a rooftop. God damn. I felt that sneeze from a mile back. Alright. Alright, another building. Another building. Let's put this one right next to this one here. Yep, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make the living room here. And then there. And then we're going to make a kitchen here. No, we're not. We're going to make the kitchen here. And then we're going to have a bedroom here. With the bathroom here. With bedroom number 2 being right there. And then we're gonna give this one closet. It'll just be a simple little house like this. Add floor above, and then we're just gonna go ahead and give it a rooftop automatically, like right off the bat. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna go ahead and give it the So how do we get it so that it's... Are you know what I didn't do to this? I didn't crop to minimum and then save it. There. Same thing with that one. That one here. I didn't do that one either. Or that one. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go ahead and just open these real quick. Oops. So we're going to hit open and then we're going to go to... I believe that one was this one. No, it's not. It's 2. Building, crop to minimum, save. That's where it needs to be. And we do the same thing for the other ones that haven't been cropped down. One's the brick one here. And then the other one is a smaller one there. I think that was in its own... So there, now that should be cropped to minimum. Put that back a little bit. And then we're going to go back into here. Open. Open. Was it 701? Yeah, it's this one. And yes, I actually did crop this to minimum, so it is at its minimum. Cool. And we'll just get rid of all these and then... Oh, dude. There we go. That actually looks decent, actually. I do like that. Anyway, exterior walls. We're going to go ahead. We can do that. Oops. Nope. That only took a little bit of figuring out how to do a roof like that, but we got it. Alrighty, so now that we got that, what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way back down. And exterior walls, we're going to go ahead and make this a white with a exterior wall trim of that. Caps. No, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go all the way to the bottom here. And then I'm going to choose, actually, to use my exterior walls as the blue one. Because I feel like that'll actually look better with that brick topper there. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and give the everything here a different. And then what we can do is we can take the building and then we can just rotate it one more time this way. There, now it's right where we want it. Except for this part right here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hit O, and then we're going to just do the same thing that we did. Ah, that was not on roof. If you O and then go all the way up to the top, you won't notice, and nobody will ever notice that, and it'll look like it's connected. So that's all we needed. Anyway, we need to select the wall trims for this stuff. I hate doing this stuff. I think it's fucking annoying, but it works. It works. It just... I'm trying to do this without downloading any tile packs. However, I'm not a huge fan of the default. So the closets, we're going to go ahead and use that with a trim of a brown trim. Floors. Okay, I was like, that should change, right? Yep, it did. Good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to our living room. Our living room, we're going to go ahead and use a slight tannish color with a kind of a red carpet there. We're going to use no floor grime, but we are going to use the wall grime on this one. Dining room, we have no dining room. Bathroom. I actually hate this tile. I try not to use it. I'm going to use brown with an interior color of brown, and the trim. Wait, what's the floor? Okay. The trim on this one is gonna be brown again, because why not? Grime on the walls, of course. Grime on the floors, of course. And then kitchen. I might actually leave it this ugly... No, I'm not going to leave it this ugly green color. I'm going to do that. Black checkers. Floor, of course, we're going to have grime in the kitchen. Bedroom number 1, we're going to go ahead and change this one to a nice looking tan color. Actually looks like shit, but we're not going to tell them that. We didn't give the kitchen a trim either. I'm going to go ahead and give it the full-on trim. And this, we'll just go ahead and keep that there. Grime on the walls, of course. Bedroom number 2. Make this an ugly pink color, and then give it an even uglier yellow carpet. With a trim. Very similar to the other ones. Grimes on the wall, of course. There. And now that kind of gives it a much nicer on the eyes feel. Like, I feel like that doesn't, like, completely blast my retinas out. And one thing we forgot to do is go into living room and give it a trim as well, which will give it just the classic brown trim around the sides. Everything else has a trim, and boom. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hit O, because we don't have that deselected. We're going to choose a door, and we're going to go ahead and put doors throughout our entire house here. So door, there's going to be no door going from the kitchen to the living room, as there should be. Same thing from, actually, you know what? No, actually, that's the only one that's not gonna have a door. The rest of it's all gonna have a door. We'll put door there, door there, door there, door there, door there. I'm not gonna put a door in that bedroom. We're not gonna give them the luxury of being able to get out. So windows. Windows are the next step. We're going to go to give this one shutters. We're going to give it just the regular white shutters. And then we're going to go ahead and give some of them curtains, but not a whole lot of them. We're going to use blue as the main curtain color here. I don't really ever see blue curtains that often in houses. I noticed that. We don't have an entrance or another exit. Actually, these we're going to go ahead and give them no curtains, because I don't want the player to be just totally comfortable. Doors, we're going to go ahead and put another door out back. We're going to make this one a glass, or the one with the window. We're going to go ahead and put that up front, and then this right there. Alright, so windows. We need to go back to those. I'm going to put one window right there. And then we're going to go to give this one a green. No, we're going to give it that. Just a single window going in there. And that's all the windows I'm going to put in this house. So yeah. Nice little window. Hmm. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just furniture it up a little bit. Put some decorations in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to worry about the seating indoors first. We're going to give this one a brown couch. Yeah, I don't like that. So we're actually going to do that with a chair on the side. Go ahead and put some storage in here too. So it's gonna be a nice like little storage shed for this stuff. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the light switches in real quick. Bam. So now we got all the lights in. I'm gonna go ahead and put a table. And then we're gonna, if you ever see those houses, we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go ahead and put a thing there, and then we're gonna go and put shelving. And an indoor plant right there. Wall decorations, we're going to go ahead and put a giant mirror on the wall. Because people love looking at themselves. There. I didn't really think about this when I originally made this. So what we're going to... probably have... we're just going to go and keep that as a flat piece. And then we're going to go to cooking. It's just going to be a really, really small kitchen. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab the door here. I'm actually going to move all this stuff over one more. That way we can get a table and some chairs into here. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. Wow, that's neat. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and put another decoration piece onto the wall. But first, what we need to do is we need to go here and unselect that so that when we change our objects, we're not going to be changing other objects while we're doing that. One thing I'm going to want is a wall decoration. And we are going to go ahead and put a painting right up there. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, so now we got our kitchen done. That's really all I want for the kitchen. Um, I'll put that there, and then what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and... Actually, you know what? No. We're going to put this right there, and then we're going to go and put the sink or the toilet along that wall there. Put some counters here. And then we're going to put a rug right underneath there. All right, so bedroom, bedding. We're going to do that. Storage. There we go. So now we just go into our world, just like so. And then we can take this little nugget. Throw him right there, but what we're going to do first, because I didn't do it, is I need to crop to minimum and save again. And that'll readjust that. I'll put that there. And then we're probably going to create a separate garage, a detached garage for it. I'm hitting my green screen. Stretching. Oh, yeah. All right. So now that we got that, All right, so we're going to make a complimentary garage with it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do something small like that. And then we're literally just going to make a garage. Okay, so for this, what we need to do is we actually need to do walls, garage, and then we're going to go ahead and put that right there. Boom, just like that. And then what we're going to do here is we are going to change the interior walls of the garage. To its normal garagey like door. So, and then floors. Trim, none. Grime, of course. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add shelving in here. What about... No, I couldn't find it. I was trying to find the... Where is that anyway? We're going to have to go into tile view here to find it. God, I can't think of the other names that those things can go by. The red toolbox that you find in garages, you know, it holds their fucking tools, and I always forget what those things are actually legitimately called. They're just called a fucking toolbox, aren't they? I don't know. Whatever. We'll just use... I'll have to figure out what the name is later. Put in some of the other ones. I'm not going to sit here and try to dick around with this for like an hour. We're just going to put like 2 in like that, and then the... Are we going to add a window to this? I guess we will. Alright, exterior walls are going to be... Roof caps are going to be, of course, white. Or no, they're not. They're going to be that. Floor, add floor above. So we'll just label this as that, and then since it's a separate building itself, underscore garage. And then we're gonna go into our world edit here. Put that right there. And that's gonna be the garage to that house right there. Oh yeah, I'll put it right there. That's actually not a bad spot, but we do need to do one thing that I totally keep forgetting to do on all my buildings is to crop this all to minimum and then hit save. All right. That's one corner done. And then what we're going to do is we're going to open this up in tile edit real quick because I do want to try something here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and put... Actually, you know what? All right, so fixture, doors, fence. We're going to go ahead and put a... How does that work? File. Or building, crop to minimum. File, save. Okay, you know what? We're not going to worry about that right now. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and go here. Building, crop to minimum. And then we're going to go back to this house here. And what we're going to do is... go to tile here. And then we're just going to go to... we're just going to save it. Just like that. So I'm actually gonna go here. I'm gonna go to door, and there should be one for fence doors. There we go. Okay. No door frame. We'll save it like that. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to take our garage here. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to... Nope. Delete. And then I'm kind of curious if we can just... Fencing. I'm actually going to put this in a different place. We're going to put this in a different objects. We'll put it in storage and we'll find something, or we'll find something that's not being used. Yeah, we'll replace something in the construction. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like that. And bop. Okay. Save. And then... Can't line it up. Okay, that was just an experiment. I was just seeing if I could do it. Actually, I'm kind of curious, though. Okay, so what if we took that building... Yeah, I'm honestly not worried about it. We're just going to save it. We'll save it as is. And we'll stick it right back there. And as far as the tile editing is concerned, because we can't bring a fence back there, so I'm not honestly worried about it. We're just gonna... God, I hate this so much. There's something like that. And then if we just go here and get rid of both of those, we can... Why is that there? There, those are gone. Why is the exterior trims not showing up? That makes no sense. I have trims on here, but it's not showing up in my main world. Like, am I just gonna have to do this manually? Yeah, let's just do it manually. Fuck it. There we go. Okay, that's better. At least we have trim now. And if we save this, it should pop up the fence in our world as well. We could do stuff like, There. And then we'll go ahead and draw the curb in here too. There we go. We're going to do that for the other ones as well. There, I knew I'd find it eventually. It was on one of the layers. All right, let's go ahead and just kind of take a peek at what we got so far. And how we're going to do that is we're just going to go ahead and generate lots, all cells. It'll give us a done message, and then we need to just write a new object, Lua, save it, and then the rest of our work will be in here. So what we need to do is just need to select all 27 items here. All right, go down here and grab our objects.lua. And replace the file in the destination. And then now we're going to load up Project Zomboid. And then we're just going to load in and kind of just see what we did. Oh, great. A foggy start. We'll just continue walking. They're busy snacking. Okay. Apparently not busy enough to come over and chase me down. Oh, God, dude. I attracted a little bit too many. Thank God crowbars are literally like freaking one of the best weapons in the game. Sturdy and strong. I'll just go ahead and get rid of these guys here real quick. Oh, man. I'm just trying to enter this house. Can you go away? Woo! Ah, dude, did I just... Oh, I just got scratched. Okay. I was like, did I just get bit? I mean, I know that's extremely dangerous, but dear God. He's dead. Alright, what's in the closet? I actually do like this foyer a lot. Nice little kitchen. Oh, I put the plant in the wrong corner. Oh, there is no right corner. We'll have to move the plant. And then we got some stuff in there. Alright, let's go take a peek at our other houses. Our other house, I should say. Alrighty, so we're just gonna go across to the house we just decorated. And hop in. It's like the world's smallest kitchen. But then we have a bathroom here with some stuff in it. And then we're gonna head on out here and just kind of peek around in the bedrooms and whatnot, see what's going on in here. Zombie was in here at one point, not anymore. And then the closet over here with an ungodly amount of shit. Well, what? Ah! Why can't I see what's in this corner? Wow, that's weird. You can't walk through that? God damn, this is like The Sims. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just head out the back here. We'll check out the garage. I think the window's on this side. Take care of these douchebags first. My dude might actually heal from this scratch before it does any more damage. Oh my... Dude. I totally freaking got rid of that. Whatever. Let's go ahead and just throw this bish in. Nothing as far as storage goes in here. Whoa. think that garage door is definitely on the wrong side. Okay, too many zombies. But yeah, so far this little cell's coming together very nicely. We'll just run off into the sunset. God, I need to get rid of this fence in here. It's kind of obnoxious, or at least push this fence back a little bit so you're not just constantly climbing over fences. Hello. Oh wow, I didn't get a shin injury from that. Alright, that zombie's dead. The other one's right behind me. Oh, dude, the 180, though. I'm going to get rid of this bish. It's hard to play this game when you don't have sound on. Yo! Okay, so... Oh, she's apparently already dead. Telling you, dude, crowbars are like the way to go early game. Oh yeah, right into the house. Also, any of these alarms could be going off and I would never even know. Yeah, we're taking like no damage from this scratch, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. There's some trash and junk in here. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm actually happy where this stream took our world today. We got a really nice decorated block here, and then we also added a couple extra houses over here. We should be all good to go. Now, if only there was a way to attract all the zombies over to me. Bam. Holy moly. I think we lost them all. Oh no, an advertisement. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I thought I saw my front door just blast open. We should be able to fill from those bird feeders. Or bird baths. Oh my, oh, what the hell? Oh my god, did I not get bit? I didn't. Wow. Push. How is my person still alive right now? What? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through that. Let's just run through a house. Oh no, this one's locked. We'll go in through here. And then we'll just skirt on through. Kill this motherfucker. And then hop on through this window. I mean, it's hard to kind of lose these zombies when you only have like a single block to work with. Man, I just want to get in this house. My entire goal with this map is to not have any repeat houses. I'm trying to make each house unique and individual. It's taking forever though, but it will. Now I'm gonna be releasing the city or this map project one city at a time. So the first map or the first time around will be like a little tiny map. I'll probably use as a challenge map or something. And then there'll be extra cities added in the future. Eventually. But like the city's gonna be big enough so that you can actually get like it's gonna be like this city here because the city's gonna have everything. It's gonna have a police department, fire station, probably, um, just about everything you can think of. Now I'm kind of curious because let's go ahead and sleep. I haven't seen this at night in a minute, and I've been meaning to look at it at night since I have the street lights. I just want to make sure everything's solid. Whoa. The fuck, dude? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, that's more or less what I wanted. The way I had the lights before, it kind of lit up this block like Jesus was entering town or something, but I think we got it. Yep. Okay, cool. That's all I really wanted to see, was just how it was at nighttime. All right. Since we're there and I've gotten enough done, it's already been about 2 hours into the stream. I'm gonna go and end this here because I'm gonna go get some food. I am hungry. But yeah, so far I've got 9 cells. I haven't done anything with these two though. Or really this one. I just lined up the sand and the river. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.